What's up, y'all? Buckle up, because what we're about to dive into is not your average anime tournament arc. Samuel here, and today, we're diving headfirst into the wildest, most cutthroat business world ever imagined, Kengan Ashura, where the stakes are higher than you can possibly imagine. In this universe, companies don't just compete with products or marketing, they settle their scores with brutal, bare-knuckle brawls that would make even the toughest street fighters flinch. Forget boardrooms and boring negotiations. Here, billionaires put their fortunes on the line, betting everything on fighters who can literally shatter concrete with a single punch. These matches aren't just random brawls, they're epic showcases of the deadliest, most creative martial arts ever seen in anime, with each fight pushing the limits of human strength and skill. Every single fighter is more than just muscle. They're a living, breathing philosophy of violence, each with their own unique style, history, and reason for fighting, clashing for ultimate supremacy. Today, we're breaking down the top 10 most powerful styles in the Kengan world, what makes them tick, where they shine, where they fall short, and which one truly dominates the battlefield. So, let me ask you, who would you least want to face in a dark alley? Or even across a boardroom table? Get ready because we're about to find out together. Let's get into it! Number 10. Karate. This is the art of the iron fist, a discipline forged through years of relentless training and unwavering spirit. In the world of Kengan, karate isn't just a hobby or a weekend activity, it's a way of life, a philosophy that demands total commitment. Not your weekend dojo stuff, but a tradition passed down through generations, where respect and discipline are as important as strength. We're talking about the bone-breaking, Kyokushin-inspired kind. The kind that pushes the human body to its absolute limits, demanding both mental and physical toughness. Fighters like Wakatsuki Takeshi turn their bodies into living weapons. Every punch is a sledgehammer, every block a wall of iron. Their fists are forged through years of pain and repetition until bone and muscle become as hard as steel. The style's strength? Raw, straightforward power and defense. You hit, you hurt. There's no room for hesitation, every movement is direct, every attack meant to end the fight in a single blow. Karate's all about conditioning. Years of hardening the body so that even blocking a kick could shatter the attacker's leg. The pain is real, but so is the power. But it's rigid. Against fluid styles like Jiu-Jitsu or the Niko style, karate's linear attacks can be predictable. Fighters who rely solely on brute force may find themselves outmaneuvered by those who adapt and flow. If you can't land that knockout, you're in trouble. The margin for error is razor thin, and a single missed strike can turn the tide. It's a foundation of pure power, but in Kengan, being a one-trick pony is risky. The strongest walls can still be climbed or broken through with the right technique. Respect the roots, but adaptability is key. The greatest fighters honor tradition, but they also evolve, learning from every battle and every opponent. That's why karate lands at number 10. The game's evolved, and only those who grow with it can hope to survive in the arena. Number 9. Jiu-Jitsu, the art of making giants tap out. Cosmo Imai proves size doesn't matter when you can turn a fight into a submission clinic. Jiu-Jitsu dominates on the ground. Every move isolates, locks, or chokes. It's the ultimate equalizer, but only if you get the fight to the mat. Against elite strikers, Jiu-Jitsu users struggle to close the distance. Miss a takedown, eat a punch. It's nearly unbeatable in its element, but that specialization is a double-edged sword. Get the takedown or get taken out, that's why it sits at number 9. Number 8. Modified Taekwondo. Think less point scoring, more bone shattering. Fighters unleash high-speed, high-power kicks from every angle. One mistake, and it's lights out. The style's strength is speed and range, keeping opponents at bay with a barrage of kicks. But all that flash comes with a flaw. Balance. Fancy kicks mean you're on one leg, and a grappler will exploit that in a heartbeat. Offense is king, but one wrong step and you're on your back. It's a beautiful, deadly dance, but risky. That's why it's number 8. High reward, high risk. Number 7. Kudo, the ultimate hybrid. This martial art stands out for its unique blend of techniques drawing from the best elements of karate, judo, and jiu-jitsu. It's a style that refuses to be boxed in, constantly evolving and adapting to whatever challenge comes its way. Fighters like Muteba Gizenga embody this philosophy, seamlessly shifting from powerful karate strikes to fluid judo throws and intricate jiu-jitsu grappling. This makes them unpredictable and dangerous in any situation, whether standing or on the ground. Kudo's greatest strength is its versatility. Practitioners are trained to strike, throw, and grapple, giving them a toolkit that covers every range of combat. In a real fight, this means they can adapt on the fly, switching tactics as needed. However, this versatility comes at a cost. Kudo doesn't have glaring weaknesses, but it also doesn't dominate in any single area. It's a balanced approach, but sometimes that means lacking the edge that specialists have. When facing a pure striker, or a dedicated grappler, a Kudo fighter might find themselves outmatched in that specific domain. Specialists can push them to their limits, exposing the gaps that come with being a generalist. Still, Kudo is like the multi-tool of martial arts, always useful, always ready, and able to surprise opponents with its adaptability. It's not about being the best at one thing, but about being good at everything. In the world of Kengan, that versatility can sometimes be a ceiling. Against the absolute best, being well-rounded might not be enough to secure victory. Yet, unpredictability is a weapon in itself. Kudo fighters can catch even the most skilled opponents off guard with creative combinations and sudden shifts in style. That's why Kudo's adaptability and resourcefulness earn it the number 7 spot on this list. It's a style that rewards creativity and quick thinking. But sometimes, even being ready for anything isn't enough when you're up against the very best specialists. In the end, Kudo's strength is also its limitation. Number 6, the legendary Niko style practiced by Oma Takeda. 4 katas, adamantine for defense, flame for speed, redirection for counters, water for grappling. The Niko style adapts to any opponent, switching tactics mid-fight, but mastery is brutal. Learning 4 styles and blending them is a lifelong grind. Secret techniques like advance push the body past its limits, risking the user's life. It's high risk, high reward, limitless potential, but a heavy toll. The Niko style burns bright but can burn out fast, that's why it's right in the middle. Adaptability, but at a cost. Number 5. Judo, but not the gentle kind. Fighters like Jirota Arashi turn throws into knockout blows. Once a judoka grabs you, it's over. Your own momentum becomes your downfall. The clinch is their world, but they need a grip to work their magic. Distance fighters can neutralize judo by staying out of reach. One throw can end a fight, but getting that grip isn't guaranteed. It's devastating up close, but struggles at range. If they grab you, pray. That's why judo lands at number 5. Number 4. Chinese Kenpo, the art of precision and timing. Masters like Kuroki Gensai end fights with surgical strikes to vital points. Every move is efficient, no wasted energy, just devastating accuracy. The style's power is in reading intent and countering perfectly, but it demands near perfection. One mistake, and you're wide open. Against unpredictable or ultra-fast opponents, even a master can falter. The skill ceiling is sky-high, but so is the risk. In the right hands, it's almost unbeatable. Kenpo claims number 4 for its lethal precision. Top 3. Removal and Advance. The ultimate power-ups. The Kure clan's removal and Niko style's advance unleash insane speed and strength, turning fighters into monsters. It's a game-changer. One activation can flip a fight instantly, but the cost is brutal. Massive strain, internal damage, and short time limits. Use it too long, and you're done. It's not a style, but a trump card that can beat almost anyone, if you survive using it. That's why it's number 3. Power with a price. Number 2. Wrestling and Pro Combat Grappling. Think Okubo Naoya and Julius Reinhold. Once they grab you, it's their fight. Takedowns, holds, and slams. Wrestlers control every inch of the ring. They shut down strikers and outmuscle grapplers, dictating the fight's pace. The weakness, stamina, all that control drains energy fast. If they can't finish early, they risk burning out. Still, wrestling's dominance and versatility make it nearly unbeatable. Only one style tops it. Number 1. The Kure clan Assassination style. This isn't sport, it's 1,000 years of lethal techniques, all designed to kill. The Kure blend every martial art, targeting organs, snapping limbs, and using removal for superhuman power. They have an answer for everything: striking, grappling, counters, and more. Their only weakness is their own arrogance or physical limits. The style itself is flawless, an apex predator in the martial arts world. Nothing else comes close in pure combat effectiveness. The Kure clan reigns supreme. That's a wrap. From karate's raw power to the Kure clan's perfected lethality, we've broken down the baddest styles in Kengan Ashura. Each style brings a unique philosophy to the fight. Adaptability, precision, brute force. The debate is what makes Kengan so hype. Any style can win on the right day. What's your pick for number 1? Did I miss your favorite? Drop it in the comments. If you enjoyed this breakdown, like, subscribe, and punch that bell for more martial arts deep dives. This is Samuel, signing off. Peace!